something's interesting to you out there, then we want you to, kind of be in dialogue about it.
So many teachers over the 30-plus years we've been working are always amazed that children they think are incredibly introverted or shy in our classes somehow seem to blossom.
People like to think of my classes as acting classes, and they are. They're technically acting classes, but they're really classes about communication.
By showing him an example, watch.
When I do presentations in science, I'm nervous, but I remember what Victor says, and I imagine that no one's there.
Are you nervous?
They're like being trained. They're focused on all these skills.
It's important for them. It's a life skill that they're learning.
I feel like proud of myself.
ArtsConnection is a beautiful program. I wish it could have been done more than once a week.
The state of New York actually mandates that all elementary school children have the arts in 4 disciplines: music, dance, theater, and visual arts. And in truth, less than 20% have those. It's very important that an organization like ArtsConnections to supplement and actually give the kids what they need and what they wish to have.
My name is Mei Yin Ng. I'm a teaching artist from ArtsConnection, and I specialize in Chinese dance.
She explained to us, and then she showed us how to do it, and then we follow it.
Once I teach the dance, I have them go back to the classroom with the student. They have to do journal writing, or they have to come up with a story. And also I go to their classroom so that I can pick up what they learn in the classroom and bring it to my dance class and kind of like repeat the same thing. So there's a lot of exchange going back and forward. To see the kid pass through this obstacle of shyness, to let that go and just to share it with the audience, and for me, that was amazing.
There's so many different needs when you're dealing with the amount of children that are in the New York City public schools, that it's very important that our programs really answer those needs.
The first year, I had never worked with children with special needs. I realized that there were multiple levels of challenges that the kids were facing.
There you go. Thank you. Good job. When you walk into my class, you would think it's just noise. You think it's just chaos.
You want to fly to the stage?
Yeah!
All right, fly to the stage, Eagles.
Like that gesture that Haley just did. Oh! And she's trying to say something. Without programs like this, where they have a safe place to be, she will go back in. And then she won't be able to express herself, and she would get more frustrated. From that could be the light.
Our artists are so proficient and so extraordinary and sensitive to the needs of the kids. They really come out of themselves, and they find a way that they might not be able to do in traditional learning situations.
ArtsConnection, I'd say, is great at just opening a bunch of doors to things that you never would have thought you could see.
What really appealed to you guys? What stood out as being really exceptional that you liked right away?
I was always interested in art, but I haven't really been exposed as much as I wanted to the arts here. With this program, I'm able to see all kinds of different things and meet a lot of new people.
It also provides a lot of them with the toolbox, I guess is the right term, for, oh, this is how I can talk about art. This is how I can write about art. We discuss work, we talk about the work with the artists, and we write work and publish reviews as well.
I have aspirations of becoming an environmental journalist, and it's a really good step towards that.
I remember one girl who was in my group saying, wow, it's like we're like real people. And I feel like that has a real ring of truth to it.
This is an extraordinary city. We have an incredible immigrant population. Kids need to learn to communicate amongst themselves and for their future, for jobs, for a way to have a great life. And that's key, and I think the arts can teach them to communicate almost better than any other subject matter. I just want to be sure that continues.